Okay, that's all right. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. Girl, it's the middle of the day. I'm trying to do my second video today. I wasn't able to do my second video earlier because my battery had died on my phone. And so I was only able to do one video. So that video I need to actually premiere in the next hour, probably. So we just down here, honey. And I really don't know what's happening, but there was a clip of go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know that you stopped by. I'm gonna go to the post that I saw earlier. Um, Let me put my charger on because I'm only on 11%. Okay. And it was this post, I think it was on the neighborhood talk. Um, was it the neighborhood talk? Okay, let me just go down in the timeline because I think it was the neighborhood talk. But before we get there, Swizz Beatz is sued for allegedly accepting over $7 million in embezzlement funds. Famed producer Swizz Beatz has been sued for allegedly receiving several millions in illegal funds. Court documents obtained by Hip Hop DX state that the musician, real name Kasim Daoud Dean, 46, and his business are accused of being involved in a multi-million dollar 1MDB scandal that nearly sent Kamora's estranged husband, Tim Lesner, to prison. If you recall, the case alleged that two foreign businessmen named Joe Lowe and Eric Tan stole billions from various institutions as part of one of the largest embezzlement schemes in history. Embezzle! The new lawsuit states again against Swiss earlier this month claims that he too was linked to the scandal and allegedly pocketed over $7 million from the two. The excerpt from the complaint reads, as the 1MDB fraud is underway, Joe Lowe became a well known figure in Hollywood and developed a reputation as a businessman with deep pockets and a penchant for hosting lavish, star studded parties and group vacations. Throughout the early 2010s, Lowe befriended many U.S. celebrities, including Dean and his wife, Alicia Keys. It continued between September 21st, 2012 to September 4th, 2014. Joe Lowe and or Eric Tan caused the debtors to transfer 7.3 million to defendants, and during that same time period, the debtors did not receive any money back from the defendants or any other consideration from the defendants in exchange for fraudulent transfers. Consequently, the net amount of 7.3 million was conveyed from the debtors to the defendants. The suit added that Alson Chance of Alson Chance Holdings Limited gave 1.5 to Swizz Beatz Production in September 2012. Payments of $1 million and 800,000 were sent in October 2012. Affinity sent 800,000 to Swizz Beatz Monza Studios in September 2013 and 1 million in December 2013. Swizz Beatz received 500,000 in June 2014, 300,000 in July 2014, and 1.4 million in September 2014. The plaintiffs are reportedly suing for 3.3 million in damages from Swizz Beatz Productions, 2.2 million from the producer himself, and 1.8 million from Monza Studios. They also requested attorney fees and other court costs to be covered. I'm wondering what the comments say. So he got in on a deal. The money attained during the deal was not money these people should have had, and he was being funneled money over the course of 10 years, or how many years? 2010s, and we in the 2020s, so 10 years, over the course of 10 years. Okay, it started in 2012 and ended in 2014, so not that long, 2 years. Let's read some of the comments. Baby, let's hope the next takedown is Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Oprah. 2024 is really, really juicy. Messing around with Elon. Now look, is if this was a legitimate business transaction, he he obligated to trace the source of the funds? Alicia Keys will pay it for him. Next time you mix with Elon or Trump, things start going downhill. 2024 is just tea. I hope he I hope he has a Swiss bank account. That's 6.3 million all dollars altogether, including attorney fees. Come on, keep up while you trying to figure out a defense. Come on. Thank you. 2025 can't get here fast enough. Ain't nobody getting no money for everything is a scam. The industry's scamming, child. How he posed to know where the money came. Say accepted, not embezzled. All he did was collect. Even enough with lynching season for black men. Stay woke and stop crucifying your own. It's showtimes, chilling in my Beamer. What the fuck? Hip hop is getting arrested, all of it. There was a blind item about this and him a while ago. I read it too. I remember the blind item too. Jaguar ain't been wrong yet. Listen to her story about Swizz. Very interesting. Embezzle, Black China voice. Yeah, she has been wrong. She has been wrong a few times. So ain't nobody 100% correct. Okay, so just chill out. Whoppa! These stories are done. Open season on black men. They won't stop till everyone sees these men are broke. But you don't even understand the road that the men are taking to get to the wealth and who they are harming. When somebody is attaining that much money, somebody is being harmed for it. Somebody is being harmed. That's not being done on the up and up, right? All right, Swizz Beatz. Let me look for that other story. Let me save that. Let me know what y'all think. They taking down your black men. What are y'all gonna do? Maybe he can buy y'all a phone booth to put in your goddamn living room so you won't have to go walk far to switch into your cape and boots. Okay. All right. Just wondering. Just wondering. All right, let's see. Where was that post? I think it was. Oh, here it is. Kevin McCall says he still loves Eva Marcel. I don't give a fuck what that insane in the membrane ass nigga got to say about Eva Marcel after he terrorized her. I don't give a fuck what he loves. He needs to love his goddamn self and love himself enough to get into some goddamn mental health facility to get his brain right. I don't give a fuck who he loves, and she doesn't either. Somebody says, is this National Abusive Men's Day or something? No, it's actually National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Ironically, all the gossip blogs and celebrity blogs are reposting violent men. I don't know why. I don't know. And everybody in the comments are going up for the men, especially the black women. The black women going up for the men, especially if the man's victims are not black women, but are black women, but their immediate victims aren't black women. They really siding with the man. It is crazy to witness. This is crazy. I don't even want to hear what he has to say. I said, he's insane. Who gives a fuck about his weak ass interpretation of love? He terrorized her. Fuck Kevin. Abusers still often love their victims. See, do you understand? Abusers and the word love being put together in a sentence directed towards someone who has been violated by a person. And do you see how people get shit mixed up? where love and abuse is combined and fed to you. I hate to see it. I really, really do. We love to see it. Judge Mathis shares video enjoying ice cream with his wife, Linda, following their divorce announcement weeks prior. Girl, this is a mess. Charlie Wilson speaks on the importance of working with the new generation and gives Don Tolliver his flowers following his Grammy submissions. That's my song. Give me, so give me good love. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. That's my song. All right, let's see what else is going on. They said Safari went to Gag City. They say he was jumping up and he was excited and hollering and screaming. He was so excited. It says lawyers representing 120 victims against Diddy says major celebrities have started paying victims in order to avoid being publicly named for their involvement. That's standard. I believe that. Mariah the Scientist says she wasn't able to visit Young Thug in jail on their 3-year anniversary. Let me tell y'all something. Today is my 3-year anniversary with Jeff. I done drove all the way to this motherfucking jail. Okay, mind you, I done stopped at the jail is already, let me back up. Let me give you some context, okay? The jail is like 30 minutes away from the city, okay? First of all, I done drove all the way to this motherfucking jail and stopped at the Party City in between so I could tape up my little happy anniversary sign in the back because it's not face to face, it's through a screen, by the way. I done drove all the way to this motherfucking jail with my little happy anniversary shit and my motherfucking scotch tape for me to get inside of the jail and then to say, the system is down. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. She's too pretty for that, but the pretty girls love them jail calls. Her, Krishan, Takeshi, Brittany Renner all look alike Whoville people, but people say they cute. Yeah, they got the little ski slope Whoville nose, and it looks like a clothespin at the tip of their nose. I got all the same little face. Krishan don't look like that, but her and Brittany Renner do have that look. 30 minutes, girl, you clearly ain't never visited a federal penitentiary. She says it's 30 minutes away. She went to go get the decorations to put behind her because it's not in person, it's on a screen. Bitch, if you don't make a fucking YouTube video and tell him to click the link, why are you driving anywhere? You're driving somewhere to look at him through a screen? See, I be trying to give the younger girls a little bit of grace, but that's stupid. That's just dumb. First of all, you're driving to a jail to celebrate 3 years of being with a nigga who's been in jail longer than y'all been together. That's one. Two, you driving 30 minutes away to look at him through a monitor. You don't even get to actually see him. Why don't you just go live on Instagram and have him join the live? She could have literally had a career and went mainstream, but being in a jail relationship is all her name will be attached to now. It's sad to see someone just throw their image away like this. So many girls do that. So many girls to women do that, and it's by design. It's really, 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 really sad the amount of women who don't value themselves more than they value being in proximity with not only just any old man, a violent man, a violent man. And not just a man that you don't know that he's violent. You have evidence and have observed and probably even been a victim of his violence. I want better for the girls. I do. I really, really do. And I'm really annoyed when I see these women online peddling fantasy and romance to women. The idea of something with potential, the hope that something has potential, the hope that this man would do the. Let me tell you something. If Mariah the Scientist was in jail, the length of time that he has been in jail, he would have had 2 children already. There are circumstances waiting for someone. Bitch, I've done it. A year, never again. Never again. Like I said earlier, some people have to go through the experience to know that they would never do it again. Some people learn by watching people. This girl is young, waiting for a nigga who probably won't get out of jail anytime soon. Her life wasted away. I hope she has a side nigga. I really, really hope if she's just the pick me supreme, that she has a nigga on the side. She just can't be without a dick in proximity. Because, like Mendices told Yandy, Yandy said, "Would you wait for me?" He said, "I don't know. I don't." He don't even want to wait now. He trying to get out now. I just want the girls to want better for themselves. I would have taken this to my grave if I was her. That is not your husband. She will look back and regret that she shared this. Yes, a lot of these girls are going to look back when they come into the awareness of how they betrayed themselves and dishonored themselves just to be in relationship with a man. We do. We do. We do it once, twice. You might do it in every single relationship. When you identify that you're dishonoring yourself just to be in partnership with somebody, it's time to exit and it's time to be by yourself. It's time to get into some type of therapy and talk to people about why you show up and dishonor yourself every time you are in a relationship. Why do you put his oxygen mask on first and suffocate to death while you suffocate? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you desiring to be in relationship with someone and dishonor yourself in the process? Anybody peddling relationships to you that aren't mutually beneficial and collaborative and cooperative, any person running around telling you men are looking for peace and you are the peaceful one, no. Don't nobody, should nobody be looking for nobody to be anybody's peace. Nobody. So they were only together a year and when he was free. Exactly. She's been in the relationship longer with him in jail. You are literally, do you know how much you can have accomplished in 2 years? And then when he gets out, I'm sorry, my love, you're going to get cheated on. He's going to try to stick his thing. If he gets out of prison, he's going to try to stick his thing in everybody but you. And then you're going to be like, I did all this for you, right? Stop doing things thinking that somebody would do them for you in the process. Don't expect nothing in return from this man for you dishonoring yourself. There's no reward in you dishonoring yourself just to be in a relationship. There's no reward. None. None at all. Kanye West and wife Bianca Censori reportedly on the verge of divorce. Somebody done unwound her eyes. Maybe when I pulled them the other day and said, bitch, you ain't selling it. You ain't selling it. We don't believe nothing that's going on over there. And one day she's going to look back at her chapter with Kanye West and be like, bitch, what the fuck was I thinking? Running around looking crazy, not even selling it. Not selling it. For what? To be misused. Oh, I was his muse. No, he misused me and extracted all my creative energy and exploited me for the viewing pleasure of other men. Look at what that nigga has that girl doing. Let's see what he can do. How far can he go? and get her to dress and get her to wear something. How far? Let's see how far she is willing to allow him to dress her like this. How far is she willing to go? Uncomfortable, moving her breast around, and not confident at all. Not confident. Somebody is snapping her out of it. Snap out of it, Bianca. We asked her to blink twice the other day. She was blinking with one eye like, girl, get me out of here. Another one bites the dust. It looks like Kanye West and wife of 2 years, Bianca Censori, may be headed to Splitsville. TMZ is claiming to have direct knowledge that Ye and B have been telling people that they've been separated for weeks. Now, while there's been no confirmation on what have caused the split, sources are claiming Ye plans to move to Tokyo and divorce Bianca. It's important to note that these two have not been spotted together since they were last seen publicly September 20th while doing some shopping together. Girl, the way he had you naked in these streets every day, you better get up and fight for your marriage. Not tell her to leave, but tell her to fight for the marriage. When I tell you these women out here peddling this shit, don't mean y'all no good. None at all. And when I tell you it, like, you know, the little anger emotion from inside out, how it just blows up. That's how I feel. Because I feel like it's such a violation. You're telling her to fight to be in relationship with. Have you seen Kanye West?
And I'm going to go to the car and dial 911 because you're going to jail, bitch.
Have you seen his behavior? That's not funny. Trust, she wanted it more than he did. Literally, I would love to argue for the idea that all women don't want to be married. But when I see y'all in the comments suggesting that someone should fight to stay in a marriage that is visibly imbalanced, you could see it yourself. Why would that be the advice? I gotta go. I'm gonna go now. I've had it up to here with women serving other women lies in the form of romance and poetry and fantasy and hope and potential. Girl, I gotta go. I'm going. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Protect yourselves. Put your oxygen mask on first and stay far the fuck away from any woman telling you to fight for a marriage that is visibly imbalanced, that is clapping that you are going to a jail to look at a nigga through a monitor with a pit stop at Party City. Stay away from them. I gotta go. Take care of each other. Let's get down in the comments. This is my second video. Peace. Ooh, shit.